Hello, my name is Wendell Mosby, candidate for Prairie State College Board of Trustees. On April 5th, you'll make an important decision for 3 candidates to sit on the Prairie State Board of Trustees for the next 6 years. I hope after you learn a little bit more about myself that on April 5th, you'll punch 178 for Wendell Mosby for the office of Board of Trustees. I'm a lifelong resident of the city of Chicago Heights. I'm a graduate of Ridge Central High School. I have an associate's degree from the Illinois Institute of Art of Chicago, as well as a bachelor's of science degree from Iowa State University. I'm a member of the Chicago Heights Rotary Club. I'm on the board of directors for the Union Street Art Gallery, which is the background for this recording, as well as I'm a volunteer basketball coach here in Chicago Heights at the Park District. I'm a site manager for the South Suburban PADS, which is an overnight emergency shelter for those in need at the Greater Faith Baptist Church here in Chicago Heights. I'm also a member of the Chicago Southland Chamber of Commerce, whereas I'm on the Healthcare Council and the Education and Workforce Committee. So, some of the things that I'd like to see happen if I'm elected to the Board of Trustees. Student success. I think it's imperative that we increase the graduation rates at Prairie State, and by doing so, we have to provide services that help retain those students. I was excited to hear that Prairie State was awarded the TRIO grant from the federal government to provide student support services. So over the next 5 years, they'll be awarded $220,000 to provide more services for those students in need. In addition to that, 21st century jobs. Working hand in hand with the business community so Prairie State can better forecast what type of curriculums that they need to have to be able to assist those in the community, and also in guidelines with the Occupational Outlook Handbook put out by the Department of Labor. Community outreach. I work for Aunt Martha's Health Centers as a community liaison throughout the South Suburban area and Cook County and Will County. I think by my ability to be in a community, I think I have a good understanding of some of the needs and the concerns that the constituents of the District 515 have. In addition to that, I work hand in hand with school officials, public officials, trying to find out ways to better get the word out about the services that Aunt Martha's provides. Call to service. I chose to come back home to reinvest in my community. And one of the things that I think that happens out here in District 515 is that after a student graduates from college, they choose to leave and not to return home. I'm going to challenge these young people as they become graduates to come back home to reinvest in their communities. And with their help, we'll be able to make it a better place here in the South Suburban area. So on April 5th, punch 178 for Wendell Mosby for Board of Trustees of Prairie State College. Thank you and God bless.